And so we conclude the first.
Well, DeMarcus, sure.
Okay, listen up. There's some things we can do to quiet this crowd down.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. What a game we're seeing from Terrence Jones.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint.
Sacramento making some changes. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Jones. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Marcus Thornton. And then for Phoenix, Marshall, he's checked in for Chandler. Alex Len comes in for Mirza Teletovic. And Knight subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Marshall in at center. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker. Then there's Warren, and it's Len in at the 4 slot. Knight kicks to Marshall. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Kings leading now by 10. The drive by Rondo, the 9-foot shot, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And that's now 11 points for DeMarcus Cousins. Knight with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Knight passes to Marshall. One kicks to Warren. Pass to Marshall. Feeds the Len. Outside Knight. Marshall with it. Cousins is there, and he gets it to go. The Kings have gone to even 5. Five of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Rondo dishes to Cauley Stein. Collison kicks to Cousins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Knight with it. He's got 9. Shot from free throw range. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Screen by Cousins. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Len.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Here's Collison, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Collison's got his 2nd basket. Suns trail by 16. They set the pick. Knight against Rondo. To the middle. Here's Marshall. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Warren, good.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Sacramento leading by 14. Outside Rondo. Pass to Cousins. That's good. Cousins has got 17.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Knight for 3. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Kings on top, up by 16. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here. And the Kings will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Koufos. Cauley Stein comes in for Jones. Caspi, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Marcus Thornton. And then for Phoenix, Marshall, he's checked in for Chandler. T.J. Warren comes in for Cantor. And it's Booker in for Brandon Knight. Rajon Rondo is out there with Collison. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Cauley Stein. And it's Caspi in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Teletovic's shot is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Rondo. Screen by Cousins. Rondo kicks to Caspi. Back to Rondo. He feeds it to Cauley Stein. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Kings.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And they will avert a season series sweep. They showed major heart to finally put a win up on the board, but still ending the year with a record of 1-3 against the Suns.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for DeMarcus Cousins. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Koufos checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thornton against Knight. Outside for Jackson. Suns moving the ball around to the paint. Marshall passes to Hansbrough. 5 to shoot. Knight kicks to Marshall. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's off on the second. Warren dishes to Marshall. In the corner, it's Hansbrough. Jackson kicks to Marshall. Passes it to Knight. And stolen by Koufos. So it's the Kings winning this one.
Well, DeMarcus.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and DeMarcus Cousins. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
I can't imagine.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
it.